So I got fit for me. It's your girl Blush, and we are back with another video. All right, you guys. I actually wanted to take you guys along while I do a little braid refreshing. So I have an event coming up in a couple of weeks. I wasn't ready to take these braids out, although they were very much ready to come out. So I figured, hey, let me just refresh the front. So I'm gonna take you along while I do that. These are the products that I'm gonna be using. And most of these things you basically can find at your local beauty supply store. So I'm starting off with a shampoo cleanser or a hair cleanser, dry shampoo, I should say. So instead of me actually taking my hair out and washing with the shampoo, this allows me to be able to clean my scalp in between before I can take the braids out. So you see here that I'm just kind of like going in between the braids and putting the product. It is from ORS, and it is their lavender and acai uh, version. And you see here that I'm using a like a disposable towel. Now you can use a like a clean towel, like a hand cloth or something like that. But I decided to just use this disposable towel. That way I can just kind of throw it out. But I just wet it after I put the product in my hair, so that I can basically clean off the product per se. And I just kind of work it throughout the hair. The other thing I would recommend also is just using that ORS dry shampoo along the braids as well. I didn't show you guys that I did that, but you can definitely go ahead and do that. Now you'll see here that because the hair is a synthetic brand hair, I still wanted to have that luster and that look. So I did use um, this hair oil. You can use hair serum, something that's not too heavy, of course, but I pass it on the hair. And you guys, I got this tool here actually from Walmart. I know if you go to the beauty supply store, they're gonna probably charge you about like $25 for that. And I actually paid maybe about less than 12 to 10 bucks at Walmart. So be resourceful. Anyways, here you'll see that I'm actually starting off and I'm taking the braids out. So I only took out the front of like the first two rows of my hair to do the refreshing. And I'm just basically going row by row, unbraiding, combing it out, and then starting the braiding process like I would have done the first time. Now, this is not necessarily a braid tutorial, so I'm not showing you how I actually did the braids, but they are pretty much like, feed-in type braids. And yeah, that's basically me getting the braids in. At this point, I'm not gonna go ahead and talk too much because I think I explained majority of what I'm doing. Now you can just sit back, enjoy while I refresh these braids. I'll check in with you guys in a few minutes, but enjoy the music. Alright, so this is the part of the refresher where I start to add my hair growth treatment routine I've been doing the last few weeks. This is the mononoxidil. I showed you guys this a couple of videos ago. I do get this from Amazon. And then I will go in with the rice water serum as well, which you will see in a few minutes. And the process is pretty easy. They're very serum-like or very liquid-like formulas. So I just kind of put them in the areas where I feel like my hair is sparse or I would like to see more growth in. So mostly that's the edges and in the middle of my hair where I had a lot of hair loss there. I want to say that's probably from doing a lot of ponytails, but pregnancy did, the last pregnancy did do a number on my hair as well. And then I had this, I believe it's biotin oil, hair growth oil that I got from the beauty supply store. Pretty much top off the routine with that. And then we'll go into the styling. Alright, so this is the final look. This is basically my hair refreshed. I already had it in for a few weeks. Thanks for watching.